Now it's the right fielder,
Leading
Aaron
off tonight
Judge.
for the Angels, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway here in the home opener. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Quick reactions behind the plate. He tags him out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
James Wood now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Pitch misses inside. And 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
One down, base is empty. That's in there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And misses inside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Shea Langoliers. Varsho makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
That one missed. And that's hammered into right field, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
George Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fouled off down the right side.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Cut on and lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Max Muncy in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Called strike right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ohtani, the runner at third. Springer on at first with nobody out. Grounder might be 2. Neto for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Will Smith to the plate.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He made him pay for that one. And we're level. It's 1-1. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
All right, Singy, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Nolan Schanuel at the plate now. That's ball 1. And George makes the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. That one outside. Ball 1. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
He's got it, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, singing L.A. winning their second title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog, and that makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series.
That one blasted deep to right. Judge hauls it in for the out. One away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Check swing, called strike. Last season for the Dodgers was all about Shohei, but the World Series belonged to Freddie.
Nobody better in baseball to deliver those types of moments than Freddie Freeman. He made memories that are going to cover generations.
And now the real challenge for the Dodgers, finding a way to match what they did a year ago. Got him. And there's 2 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Foul ball, still 0-2. And ball 1.
1 and 2.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Langoliers down to first with it in time. So the drop third strike doesn't. On to the 3rd inning, and now the center fielder, number 22. Ohtani back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Just missed. Next offering is downstairs.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Muncy sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Aaron Judge now at the plate. And Judge spoils that one. Muncy slings it across. Judge out on the play. And next for the Angels, James Wood went down on strikes his first time through.
Wood.
And there's a strike. Wood bats left, throws right, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. 2 outs. That's down and in. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third, and he held up.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Langoliers at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Pitch misses there. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Wood at second. Langoliers on at first with 2 down. Wilson. They take the force out. They don't come much closer. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
There's a strike at the knees.
No
It's
ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
That clips the corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-1. The relay throw. And he's out. And the batter is George Springer. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Started to swing, held up.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
That misses the zone. Now 2-0. Out towards right center field. And he misses it. It drops in. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back for more of the Freeway Series as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH for the Angels. Logan O'Hoppe. Wilson sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And the batter now, Nolan Schanuel.
The first baseman, Nolan Schanuel.
That one ripped. Hernandez on the move. They got it for out number 2. Here is Moncada, and he's already singled in this game. There's a strike at the knees. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That just misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go. Bottom 4. The batter now will be Will Smith. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swung on, belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Now this one gets through. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach and just blasted it through the infield.
Hernandez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And it falls. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tommy.
And here comes Tommy Edman. There's a strike. Into left center for a base hit. Varsho around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Wood settles under it and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 6-1. Here's George Springer. He's 2 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Ball strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That's ripped. Base hit. Edman around second. Tag at second, and he's out trying to get back. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back for more of the Freeway Series. Here's the second baseman, Kyren Paris.
1 ball,
1
no
there.
strike.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 3.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that is out of play.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Base hit, and they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Makes the catch, 1 down. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. 2 on with 1 out. James Wood getting ready to hit. That one way outside, and that is ball 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Two on, 1 out. And now 2-1.
2-1.
cut on and miss struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Just missed.
That's a ball.
That's a good pitch there.
One
Really
ball,
had some
no
run
strike.
and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Strike.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. And down on strikes he goes. So back here at Chavez Ravine. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Colby Milner.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard,
pitching
he
for
almost
the
has to
Angels.
just put that out of his mind.
Number 41.
Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Wood puts it away for the out. One
Now
down.
batting, catcher.
And up to the
Will
plate is Will Smith.
Smith.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Inside, ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. That one is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Dalton Varsho steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Handles, throws to first, and that will end the inning. Back for more of the Freeway series.
Now
And the batter
pitching
will
for
be the
Dodgers.
shortstop, Zach Neto.
Number 8.
He's already homered here in this
Abbott.
one.
Sheehan.
Swing and a miss.
No
Well,
ball.
every pitcher
One
wants
strike.
run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ohapi, the
0-1.
batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner at first.
There
Now
you
a
go.
check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, no swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Neto aboard here at first with nobody out.
Oh.
2-2 now. And
Three
that's
balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Down the line. And that will drop foul. Varsho on the move. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
He was
Now batting,
all
the
over
first
that
baseman,
one. That was the
Nolan
11th pitch he saw.
Shotwell.
Pretty remarkable when you can stay locked in for that long a time and still come away with a knock.
Now it's going to be Nolan Shotwell. Hernandez flying after this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. In comes the runner from third, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Now batting, the
Yoan
third baseman,
Moncada with a
Yoan
chance to hit.
Moncada.
1 for 2. Swing and a miss.
Man, he
No ball.
really
One
sells the
strike.
changeup with that arm action.
That one's in there. 0 and 2. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So a man
The batter,
aboard,
number 19.
digging in,
Second
Kyren
baseman,
Paris.
Kyren Paris.
That's
Ball.
inside. Sneaks through, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter. Right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to
Now
find some
pitching for
holes.
the Dodgers,
At the plate, number 22.
Number 11.
That one missing inside.
Roki Sasaki.
Wilson. They get the force. They limit the damage here. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
up
of the
for
6th
the
inning.
Dodgers,
And at the plate
the
for the
shortstop,
Dodgers, Jacob Wilson.
Wilson.
Line drive. Gets down. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Tommy.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy
Edman.
Edman. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Milner, a 6'3 lefty, 108. So they turn to their closer,
Now pitching
Victor
for the
Vodnik.
Angels,
I think it's got to be a little tough
Number
coming in out of the
38.
pen when your guys are trailing so
Victor
big on the scoreboard.
Vodnik.
Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Wood brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one hammered. And there's 2 down. And it'll be
The right
George
fielder,
Springer
number
to step
4,
to the plate. 3 for
George
3 with 3 singles.
Springer.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
What a stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed,
1-0.
bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 90.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Aaron Judge with a rocket. It's 8-3.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 56.
And now James Wood. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy You maybe get 2 looks at him, and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Langoliers now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 0-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that's downstairs. And it's 2-2.
No, that's foul. That's foul.
Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Zach Neto. Stretches out and hauls it in. Bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Now batting, catcher Will Smith.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. That is upstairs for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Freddie Freeman. High fly ball out into left center field. Wood makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the designated hitter for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Yeah, that's fouled off. They say it went.
0-2.
Got him. Now 1 away. Nolan Schanuel. Well, the next
Now
to hit for the
pitching
Angels.
Number 55, Gabe Spire.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Schanuel checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. Did not go. 1 out, base is empty. The tag, and he's out. Here is Yoan Moncada. 1 for 3. That one fouled off. The 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. That's down and in. A slider missed. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. Back here in L.A. And here is Teoscar Hernandez. The other way. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's
on the ground, right side. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Now
So digging in, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob.
3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Left field, Wood sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Tommy Edman at the plate. Now on the bump, Seth Halverson.
they know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Right side, Paris. Fires over to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. Inning over on the ground out. Took just. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here is Kyren Paris. Spire back to work. Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
Hey!
Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the center fielder. There's the swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1-1.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 44. Aroldis Chapman.
And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 ball, 2 strike.
The Angels down to their final strike. That's down and in. A slider missed. Springer racing after it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one. 9-3 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company selling.